Hi, Gen Z. Welcome to the Raven Oracle here with Monique. It's so great having you here, and I'm sure you're very curious as to what this tarot reading is going to be about. What's fun about it is that I'm just letting spirit take control. Okay, so we are going to wing it. I've got my decks in front of me. We are just going to get going with your reading, and I'm just going to allow spirit to tell me which deck to pick up and then see what unfolds. So this is the first time I'm doing this kind of thing. So if you like tarot specifically for your generation, because it's a little bit more honed in on life of the Gen Zs, where you guys are in your lives, what you are doing. You're on the cusp of starting something new. You could have just finished school or varsity or college, and you're about to launch yourself off into your careers. And so let's just have a look and see what message spirit is for you, okay, as you start this wonderful life of yours. So I'm feeling led to start with the psychic reading deck, actually. So these nice big cards. Let's have a look and see what your first card is, because that could actually set the tone for the rest of the video. So thank you, Spirit. What is your opening message for the Gen Zs? All right, so we have butterflies. Beautiful. This is actually a lovely card for you guys where you are in your lives. You young adults, you've got so many dreams and visions for your life. You're filled with passion, you're filled with ambition, and it is such a wonderful place to be. I remember when I was just starting off as well in my career after school, and how expansive everything felt, how possible everything felt. And it is very important, Gen Zs, that you hold on to that, because as you grow older and as you have life experiences and you experience all of life's ups and downs, and there are going to be downs, believe me, okay, that's part of the human experience as well. So don't fear that, embrace it, and just stay excited and open-minded. So now the butterflies, what this tells me is that butterflies are about transformation. They have literally broken out of their cocoons as these little frumpy caterpillars, and they've taken time to reform, and they've worked on themselves inside, and they've literally changed their cells and their genes or whatever. I'm not a scientist or biologist, but they are changing themselves from this caterpillar into liquid, and then they are recreating this magnificent, beautiful creature called the butterfly. And butterflies in tarot always represent freedom. They represent flight. They represent just going anywhere. Because if you were able to fly, would anything be able to stop you? No. Okay, so that is the kind of energy that I want you to really hold on to and inhabit in every part of your life. So when you are making your goals and setting your goals and deciding which job path to go on or career path to choose, or even some of you might have already found the love of your life, and you decide that family is the direction you want to go in, whatever that is for you, please stay open of mind, open of heart. Allow spirit to guide you and show you, or your higher power, whoever that is for you, whoever resonates for you. We are very individual, unique beings. So whoever that is for you, embrace it. I would say nurture your faith, nurture your trust, okay? And just remember, Gen Zs, how infinitely powerful you are, okay? You are basically the universe incarnate here on earth. You exist in this human form. So in this human form, you are... you see yourself as limited, but when it comes to your spirit and your imagination and your ability to create and manifest the things you want for your life, you are limitless and you are powerful. And this is something that you have to keep hold of as you go forward into your life and as you have all those life experiences I was talking about. So embrace the freedom of the butterfly. Go with the flow, allow the wind to take you where your heart wants to take you. And it's very important that you remember to always make decisions from your heart space. Okay, don't get too bogged down in the head space. All right, so I'm actually going to draw a mystical wisdom deck. So it looks like we're going to be doing the tarot a few minutes later. So let's see what spirit has for you in the mystical wisdom deck. Intuition, trust your intuition. What did I just say? Oh my goodness, I love it when spirit confirms things with cards. So it is very important, Gen Zs, that while you are planning your life, that you stay connected to your spirit. You stay connected to that all-powerful being that you are, okay? Because that is where the wisdom to make the right decisions are going to come from. That is where your guidance is going to come from. That is where fantastic ideas are going to spring from. Pay attention to your dreams. Don't stop being a dreamer either, okay? Don't stop dreaming ever. It doesn't matter what happens in your life. Don't allow the world to make you jaded or close you off from that fire that is inside you, your spirit is like the catalyst for your imagination, because your spirit is infinite. That means your imagination is infinite. So anything that you want to create for your life and that you can possibly imagine is possible for you. All right. So hold on to that. Hold on to that fire. But make sure that you are always listening to that still small voice inside you, because that is where all your guidance is going to come from. So it is, make sure that your spiritual life and your physical, external, living day-to-day life, that there's balance. Because when there's balance, then there's harmony and flow. Okay, things flow. There's no clashing. There are no obstacles. There are no things that get in your way that make you feel frustrated or fearful or doubtful about any decisions that you're making. Okay, so I'm going to move straight onto the Rider-Waite deck, and we're going to look at your tarot cards and see what Spirit has for you. So thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do you have for the Gen Zs? Knight of Pentacles. So because I was speaking about, this is, the Knights are literally on the cusp of starting a new adventure. All right, the same with the Pages. The Pages have this youthful, happy, like anything is possible energy. And the Knights are the ones that get down to business and actually start taking the action towards those passions and those dreams. So here we have a Knight, but if you'll notice, in the card, the horse is standing still. And in all the Knights in the tarot deck, the horses are moving. They're either trotting or walking, or in the case of the Knight of Swords, he is charging. Okay, that horse is galloping full steam ahead. But you'll notice that this Knight is kind of sitting on his horse, all right? He hasn't quite started the process yet. And what I'm getting from Spirit for you, it is time to get going. It is time to start taking action towards your dreams and stop just thinking about it. You can make plans and make plans and make plans and weigh pros and cons until you're blue in the face. All right. But if you don't start taking action towards what you want, nothing is going to happen for you. If some of you are feeling a little doubt and fear about taking those first few steps, that is actually a very good and a very exciting place to be, because then when you take a moment to reflect and make sure that you've gone through all the pros and cons, that you've got your ducks in a row, okay, and you're looking at whether the action that you want to take is the right thing to do, that is wisdom. So I'm not saying don't do that, all right, but at some point you have to get going. You have to kick that horse in the flanks and you have to get that horse moving, all right, towards what you want. And he knows exactly what he wants. He's holding that pentacle. Pentacles represent your material world, your dreams, your goals, the money that you want to make, the life that you want for yourself, all right, and the legacy that you want to create for yourself, whatever that is for you. And he has that in mind, but he hasn't quite started yet. And this adventure is waiting for you, Gen Zs. There is so much adventure. The world is yours. Okay. The Fool. Look at this beautiful card. Okay. So the Fool is 0. As you can see, 0. It is the start of the major arcana. All right. Which is the start of a journey. It is the start of something. He is a very happy-go-lucky. He's filled with trust and faith. Remember right in the beginning when I was talking to you about making sure that you have your balance and you have your connection to your higher power, that you keep your faith and your passion and your trust in your divine power alive and strong. Because when you go on your journey, if that is strong, there's nothing that you need to fear. This fool, the reason why they call him the fool is because he's almost naive, okay? So he's ready to jump off this cliff because he knows that he's going to be taken care of. He's only taken with him exactly what he needs. He's not dragging any stuff with him that he doesn't need, all right? And he's very trusting. So the white rose that he's holding and the white dog here in the card represent purity and innocence, all right? And that's kind of, that is what your generation is about. You are filled with this happy-go-lucky energy, this skipping down the road, like the yellow brick road kind of thing, where you're off on your adventure. That is who you are. That is the energy that inhabits the Gen Zs, because you have basically started life. You finished with school, your studies, you've decided what you want to do, and it is now time to take that leap of faith, trust that you are going to be taken care of along the way, and then just go for it. Okay, Gen Zs, it's very exciting because I really feel from Spirit that Spirit just says, you know what, just trust the universe, trust God, whoever that ultimate power is to you. Trust that things are going to go the way you want. My advice to you, my guidance to you is to make sure that you keep that strong bond, your spirituality, as on fire as you do your passions and goals for your life, so that there's always balance. Because when there's balance and harmony, everything flows smoothly. Okay. Even when you meet obstacles, like if something unexpected happens in your life, you can deal with it from a place of wisdom and experience and trust. Because when you hand things over to God and you say to God, I don't know how to deal with this problem. I don't have enough experience dealing with it. I need your help. That help is going to be there. Okay. And just remember, it's all the answers that you need for your life are already inside you. Okay, Gen Zs. Right. Final word for you. The Magician. Wow. Okay. So the Magician comes after the Fool, which is right and left, how you're watching. Okay. 0, 1. Okay, so the Magician, very, very exciting card. This card is all about you setting your intention for what you want, getting your heart, your mind, and your heart aligned so that you can start creating and then manifesting everything that your heart desires. A magician is the master of his world. He is so disciplined with his thinking and with his emotions, and he has made them work together. So there's synergy, there's cooperation between heart and mind. And because those two are working together, you are naturally anyway, you're this like supernova magnet. You are this magnet of energy. Okay. So when you are resonating with everything that your heart desires, and you feel excited about life, and you're looking forward to life, and you know that you're going to succeed, and you believe with all your heart that you're going to achieve everything you want, that is what you're going to start attracting towards you. So if we think of magicians like in the world of fantasy and magic, all right, he has to have his mind disciplined and his heart working together, because only when those two elements work together do they create the magic. Okay. And that is how you need to walk through your life. You need to be the magician of your life so that you can create your abundance. He's surrounded by abundance. So in tarot, when you see vines and roses and grapes and things like that, it's talking about material abundance. And you can see on the top of his head is the infinity sign. Infinity means infinite power, infinite everything. And that is who you are. This is how the universe sees you. You are the master creator of your life. You are the universe creating what you want. So this is what you need to take with you into life, Gen Zs. Okay. And you are the power. You are the boss of your life. You are the one who decides what you want for your life and who you want to be. Okay. This is such an exciting reading, and I had so much fun doing it with you. And if it resonated for you, please, please, please smash that like button and tell me in the comments. So if you guys want more of this type of reading, so what I can do is, like for Gen Zs, I can do money and career, or I can do just love. Like I can do a love reading for you, okay? Or if you want me to do short readings where you just want yes or no for choosing a career path, that kind of thing, let me know in the comments and I will do that for you, because I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to allow Spirit to speak through me, to guide you, to show you how to be inspired for your life and how to be guided for life, because that's ultimately what you're looking for. Okay. Please subscribe so that the algorithm can catch my videos and suggest my channel across YouTube. I would so appreciate that. And smash that notification bell. Catch your daily dose every day. I do short little snippets and readings for you. And I also do zodiac readings. So catch those. Keep an eye out for them. And Gen Zs, I hope to see you at the next reading. Okay, so this entire reading is so thrilling. You are on the cusp of the most amazing adventure for your life. So grab hold of it, full steam ahead, have faith, have trust. Everything is being taken care of for you and you are protected. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.